Beloved soul, welcome to this divine moment, the kind that doesn't happen by coincidence. You are here because heaven has a message for your heart. The angels are whispering gently to you tonight, saying, someone you haven't met yet will soon bring joy beyond measure. This isn't just about meeting another person. It's about the unfolding of destiny, the aligning of hearts, and the unseen orchestration of heaven that's preparing to lift your spirit higher than it's ever been. For so long, you've walked through silent seasons, those moments where your heart wondered if anyone would truly understand it. You've smiled through pain, held faith when nothing made sense, and trusted that somehow, somewhere, something good was being prepared for you. And now, heaven wants you to know, your waiting was never in vain. There is a person divinely chosen whose path is being guided toward yours. They may not know your name yet. You might not have crossed paths, but their soul is already feeling the pull of destiny toward you. They're being prepared, healed, refined, and awakened, so that when your lives finally intertwine, the connection will feel like coming home after a lifetime of searching. Every delay you faced, every heartbreak that taught you resilience, every door that closed, was only guiding you toward this one encounter. This love will not feel rushed. It will not bring confusion. It will not demand you to lose yourself to keep it. No, this love will remind you who you are. It will honor your gentleness, celebrate your strength, and nurture your spirit. The angels are saying, this person is being drawn to your light. You have grown through storms that could have hardened you, yet you chose softness. You could have given up, but you kept believing. That faith has built a spiritual signal, a frequency of light that this person can feel, even from afar. You may start noticing synchronicities, a familiar name appearing repeatedly, dreams of someone you've never met, sudden feelings of warmth, or peace washing over you out of nowhere. These are not random. They're signals, signs that your energy and theirs are beginning to align in divine timing. There is a beauty in the waiting, because heaven is still arranging the perfect timing. The angels are protecting both of you, ensuring that when this meeting happens, both hearts are ready to give, ready to receive, ready to build something that won't crumble under fear or ego. You see, true joy, the kind the angels speak of, is not found in momentary excitement. It's a soul-level peace. It's when you look at someone and realize, this is what God meant when He said love is patient, kind, and eternal. And though you may not have met this person yet, your spirits are already connected. In unseen ways, you are already healing each other. Every time you choose forgiveness, every time you pray for clarity, every time you release what no longer serves you, their soul feels it. That's how deep divine connections work. Energy transcends distance, names, and time. The angels are reminding you, stop worrying about how or when. Stop replaying past hurts. Stop doubting if you are lovable. You are. You always have been. The one meant for you will not make you question that truth. They will come not to complete you, but to complement the wholeness you've already built within. They will recognize your light because they've been walking in their own darkness long enough to appreciate it. They will handle your heart gently because they've also known what it feels like to be misunderstood. They will not run when things get difficult. Instead, they will stay, hold space, and help you grow. Your paths will cross unexpectedly, maybe through something ordinary, yet the feeling will be anything but. There will be a knowing, a peace, a warmth that says, this is different. The angels say that your soul will remember them, even if your mind doesn't understand it yet. You might feel as though you've known them forever, and in truth your souls have met before in dreams, in prayers, in silent longing. Every tear you've shed and every lesson you've learned has been preparing you for this sacred meeting. And when you meet, your spirit will whisper, "Finally." And as you sit with this truth, something deep within your spirit begins to shift. You realize that the waiting wasn't a punishment. It was preparation. Heaven was shaping your heart to recognize real love when it finally arrives. Because not everyone can meet your soul where it truly lives, but the one who's coming will. The angels whisper that this connection will feel effortless, but not because it lacks depth. It will feel easy because both of you will finally be in alignment, spiritually, emotionally, and purposefully. You will not have to perform to be understood, nor will you need to beg to be seen. You will simply be, and that will be enough. You have spent years learning how to nurture yourself, how to hold yourself through storms, how to find peace in solitude. All of that was sacred training, so that when this person enters your life, your love will come from fullness, not from need. You will give from overflow, not emptiness. They are not coming to save you, and you are not being sent to fix them. You are being aligned to expand together, to mirror each other's growth, to be each other's reminder of divine purpose. The angels say this connection will feel like two lights merging after lifetimes of searching. You'll sense it before you see it. Something in your spirit will recognize the familiar frequency, like hearing a song your soul remembers. It will bring tears of peace, not fear. This love is different. It's not born from chasing or proving. It flows from divine timing, the kind that makes you look back and whisper, "So that's why it never worked with anyone else." Every closed door, every heartbreak, every delay was redirection, steering you toward something built to last. This connection will not just bring happiness, it will bring wholeness. The angels reveal that joy beyond measure is not about intensity or excitement. It's about harmony. You will find rest in each other's presence, the kind of love that allows you to breathe freely and finally feel seen. The kind that doesn't demand you to hide your sensitivity or silence your dreams. Instead, it encourages you to blossom. And when this person appears, it won't feel like a grand announcement. It will be gentle, natural, a divine meeting disguised as an ordinary day. But your heart will know. It will beat differently, softly, as if saying, "There you are." You may meet through unexpected circumstances. Perhaps a shared interest, a random event, or even through divine interruption, something that seems inconvenient but ends up being miraculous. Because heaven loves to work through ordinary moments to create extraordinary destinies. Do not worry if things start slow. True love doesn't need to rush. It needs to root. The one who's meant for you will take their time to understand your soul. They will not fear your silence, your depth, or your truth. They will value communication, patience, and peace. This person has also been through their share of growth. They've known loss, confusion, and lessons that humbled their ego. They are being refined by heaven just as you were. The same way you prayed for a love that wouldn't hurt, they have prayed too. You are both answers to each other's prayers. When your paths cross, conversations will feel healing. You'll find yourself opening up effortlessly, sharing parts of yourself you thought were too much for anyone to hold. They will listen with full attention, with eyes that say, "You're safe here." The angels say, "This love will be patient. It will not test your worth through silence. It will not play with your heart. It will not disappear when you need reassurance. It will show up consistently, gently, faithfully. You will laugh again, not the kind of laughter that hides pain, but the kind that springs from genuine joy. They will bring a lightness into your world, reminding you that love is meant to feel like peace, not confusion. They will understand your love language without you needing to explain it endlessly. They will learn the rhythm of your emotions and move with it gracefully. They will speak the truth even when it's uncomfortable, because honesty will be their way of honoring you. And for the first time in a long while, you will exhale. You'll realize that love was never supposed to be exhausting. It was supposed to be a sanctuary. The angels want you to prepare your heart, not by waiting anxiously, but by living fully. Do not pause your joy while expecting someone else to complete it. Let your happiness multiply now, because when you meet this person, it will not replace your light. It will amplify it. There's a reason you felt a stirring in your spirit lately. A quiet excitement you can't explain. That's heaven signaling that alignment is near. You may feel sudden urges to travel, to say yes to new experiences, to visit a place that calls to your intuition. These are divine nudges. Follow them. They are guiding you toward the moment your paths will meet. Your soul already knows the vibration of this person. In dreams, you may feel them. In meditation, you may sense their energy. When you pray, you might feel an inexplicable warmth surrounding you. That's not your imagination. That's divine connection transcending distance. You are already connected in spirit. The meeting in the physical world is just the final step. The angels also want you to release any lingering pain from the past. Do not carry yesterday's disappointment into tomorrow's promise. Forgive those who couldn't see your worth. They were never meant to. Their rejection was simply heaven's protection. Your heart is being renewed right now, becoming lighter, softer, more receptive, because love cannot grow in a guarded heart. It blossoms in openness, and when this person comes, they will not feel threatened by your independence. They will celebrate it. They will not fear your calling. They will support it. They will not drain your energy. They will pour into it. This love will bring balance, giving and receiving, holding and releasing, teaching and learning. You will find yourself becoming more aligned with your purpose, because true love doesn't distract, it directs. It inspires you to become who you were created to be. The angels are saying this love will feel sacred because it is. Heaven has handpicked this connection not only to bless your heart, but to uplift your spirit. Together, you will create something that inspires others, perhaps through your kindness, your story, your shared resilience. You will become living proof that waiting with faith is never wasted. So don't doubt the timing. Divine love always arrives when it can be appreciated, not when it's convenient. You are being prepared for the kind of connection that will make you grateful for every delay. Soon, you will look back and realize every unanswered prayer was not a denial. It was divine coordination. You were not waiting for love. Love was being perfected for you. Let your faith carry you through these last moments of uncertainty. Let peace anchor you. The angels are already aligning paths, weaving miracles, and opening doors you didn't even know existed. The one who will bring joy beyond measure is already moving closer, step by step, moment by moment. Trust that heaven has seen your tears, heard your prayers, and recorded every act of love you've given. None of it was wasted. You are about to receive the same kind of love you've been giving, pure, patient, faithful, kind. Hold that truth close, beloved soul. You haven't met them yet, But soon your worlds will collide in a way that only divine timing could orchestrate. When that moment comes, it won't just change your day. It will change the rhythm of your entire life. And as time unfolds, you will notice subtle changes in your world, a lighter feeling in your heart, a quiet anticipation that hums beneath your everyday moments. It is not anxiety. It is the vibration of alignment. Your soul senses that something sacred is approaching. Every sunrise feels softer. Every night holds a whisper of possibility. You catch yourself smiling for no reason, because deep within, your spirit already knows. Joy is on its way. The angels remind you that divine timing often feels like stillness before the dawn. Nothing seems to move on the surface, yet beneath, everything is aligning perfectly. The right conversations, the right opportunities, the right people, all shifting quietly into position so that your meeting unfolds effortlessly. The universe doesn't rush what it intends to last forever. You may feel guided to release things that once felt safe, friendships that drain you, routines that no longer inspire you, fears that no longer protect you. Don't resist this clearing. It's not loss, it's preparation. Heaven is making space for what's meant to bloom. The person coming into your life cannot grow beside an outdated version of you. That is why you've been evolving so quickly. Your soul is getting ready to recognize its reflection in another. When they appear, you'll sense it in the smallest details. The way they look at you with understanding before you speak. The way your laughter intertwines as if it has done so for lifetimes. The way silence between you feels full instead of empty. You won't need confirmation from anyone. Your heart will whisper yes. This love won't depend on dramatic gestures. Its power will rest in presence. You'll feel supported simply by existing near them. Their calm will steady your fire, and your warmth will soften their edges. Together, you'll find rhythm. The sacred balance of two souls who finally understand partnership as a form of prayer. The angels reveal that your union will heal more than your hearts. It will send ripples of compassion outward. Friends will notice that you both glow differently. Strangers will feel peace in your company. Because love that comes from heaven doesn't just bless two people. It blesses everything it touches. There will be mornings when you wake and thank God before your eyes even open. There will be nights when you rest your head knowing that you are cherished, not for perfection, but for authenticity. You will no longer fear vulnerability, for you will have found safety in someone's soul. If doubt tries to whisper, remember this truth. You did not imagine what you were promised. The ache in your spirit was the echo of something real. Heaven placed that desire within you because it was meant to be fulfilled. Divine love is never a fantasy. It's a prophecy awaiting manifestation. So keep choosing faith over fear. Keep preparing your heart by living in gratitude. The more you thank heaven for what is already on the way, the faster the blessing flows. Speak words of expectation. My heart is open. My joy is near. I am ready to receive the one chosen for me. The angels rejoice when they hear faith expressed through gratitude, and when that day arrives, it will be ordinary and miraculous all at once. Maybe a random meeting, a message, a glance across a room, yet in that moment everything will slow. Time, breath, heartbeat. You will feel recognition, not attraction. You will feel peace, not pressure. You will feel home. The conversation will flow easily. There will be laughter that feels familiar. You will part ways, but something invisible will follow you both. the knowing that life has quietly changed. Days later, you'll think of them unexpectedly, and the memory will bring warmth rather than confusion. That's how heaven works. Gently, surely, unmistakably. As you walk together, your connection will grow deeper through small acts of care. The texts that bring comfort, the prayers you share, the understanding glances that require no explanation. Love will no longer be chaos. It will be clarity. You'll learn that joy beyond measure doesn't mean constant excitement. It means enduring peace, unwavering respect, and mutual devotion. You'll build together, not only a relationship, but a foundation of purpose. You'll encourage each other's dreams, speak life into each other's fears, and remind one another that love is not possession, it's partnership. The angels smile upon such unions, for they mirror divine harmony. There may still be challenges, but this time they won't divide you, they will refine you. Every misunderstanding will end with understanding, every tear will end with truth, every test will end with tenderness. Because love blessed by heaven doesn't give up, it grows up. Soon you'll find yourself praying not just for your happiness, but for theirs. You'll wake up wanting to give rather than take, to nurture rather than control. That's when you'll realize that divine love is not about getting what you want. It's about becoming what you were created to be. You will watch them grow, and their growth will feel like your victory. You will feel their joy as if it were your own. You will finally understand what the angels meant by joy beyond measure. It is the joy of union, of purpose fulfilled, of heaven's promise kept, and one day, when you look back on all the waiting, you will smile with tears in your eyes and whisper, "It was worth it." Every delay, every heartbreak, every lonely night, it all led here. The angels will rejoice, for they knew this moment was written before time began. So hold on a little longer. Keep shining your light. Keep loving without fear. Keep believing even when you cannot see. The miracle is already in motion. The person you haven't met yet is walking closer every day. Their path is guided, their heart is awakening, their spirit is being tuned to the same frequency as yours. You will find each other when both your lights are ready to merge, not a second sooner, not a second later. Divine timing is flawless, and when that day comes, the world around you will seem brighter. Music will sound sweeter, even the air will feel lighter. Because when two souls chosen by heaven finally meet, the universe itself celebrates. So rest in peace tonight, beloved soul. You are not forgotten, not overlooked, not alone. You are being led toward joy beyond measure, step by step, breath by breath. The story heaven is writing for you will leave no room for doubt, only gratitude. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. The one who will cherish your soul is already on their way. And when this prophecy unfolds, when your heart finally recognizes its reflection in another, remember these words. Remember that heaven promised it, angels prepared it, and your faith manifested it. This is your season of fulfillment. This is your chapter of divine joy. If these words have touched something within you, let your heart speak back. Whisper a thank you to heaven. And when you're ready, share your light with others. Like this message, leave a comment of faith and subscribe to stay connected to the guidance that keeps your spirit strong. Because your journey matters, your love story matters, and your joy is sacred. Your miracle is closer than you think.